A high-level committee headed by former President Ram Nath Kovind has recommended simultaneous elections for the Lok Sabha and state assemblies as a first step, followed by synchronized local body polls within 100 days' time. But the question is, what is meant by simultaneous elections in the country? Well, we will answer this and some other questions you may have regarding one nation, one election in the country. Beginning with what is meant by simultaneous elections. Well, simultaneous elections, popularly known as one nation, one election, means holding elections to the House of the People, all the state legislative assemblies and local bodies, example, municipalities and panchayats together. Were simultaneous elections held in India earlier is another question. Well, back in 1957, conscious efforts were made by the central government, the state governments and political parties on persuasion of Election Commission of India to prematurely dissolve state legislative assemblies in 7 states of Bihar, Bombay, Madras, Mysuru, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal as well, so that simultaneous elections could be held. Simultaneous elections were by and large in vogue till the 4th general elections of 1967. But with the disruption of the cycle of simultaneous elections, thereafter the country now faces 5 to 6 elections in a year. If municipalities and panchayat elections are also included, the number of elections will increase manifold. Well, what is the need for simultaneous elections? Frequent elections burden the government exchequer with additional expenditure. Asynchronous elections cause uncertainty and instability that in turn thwarts supply chains, business investments and economic growth as a whole. Another reason is that staggered elections induce voters' fatigue and present a significant challenge in ensuring their participation as well. Now let's look at the advantages of holding simultaneous elections in the country. Well, simultaneous polls will ensure ease and convenience to voters, avoid voters' fatigue and facilitate greater voter turnout. Conducting elections to all 3 tiers of the government together would even avoid disruption of supply chains and production cycles due to migrant workers seeking leave of absence to cast their vote. Simultaneous elections would also reduce financial burden on the government exchequer by avoiding duplication of expenditure on intermittent elections. Holding of elections once every 5 years would result in mitigation of social disharmony and conflict, which is often observed during elections.